Holy shit, it's November 1st, and I kind of forgot to do something. Aquaraider. Aquaraider. Yeah, mostly in part because I don't have any ideas. I could do one thing.
Girls always think that what guys are looking for is a cute girl with blonde hair and blue eyes. But all my boys out there, we all know that what we're really looking for is Atlantis, an ancient city filled with treasure, thought to be lost at sea by Poseidon.
Yeah, gotta love redoing the same shit I've already done for another roast. Anyway, it's the month of October's ECS. For the month of October, instead, I shot a pumpkin for the Headless Horseman's roast. Make sure you go check that video out. It's the video literally before this one. Shouldn't be hard to find. Okay? Secondly, I kind of sat there with no idea what to do and thought to myself, you know what I haven't done in a while with these ECS videos? Actually brew the coffee. So let's just do that. Alright, first things first. On. Now, I used the lid from an older grinder because I have a new one. We'll get to that in a minute. So I turned it on, hit the 0. Since we're doing Chemex, 30 grams, please. That thing, oh, right on one, not too shabby. Alright, boom. There you go. First step. Step 2. Take it. Boom. 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 On switch. I've got it on just over 15 seconds for 30 grams. This thing's got, I don't know if you can see that. Tiny can, maybe not. Anyway, it's got how many grams of coffee? Right? Well, technically ounces. How many ounces, how many cups? Well, all that wonderful jazz. What seconds to put it on, and the ground setting. So when doing Chemex, I like to do coarse. So because of course I am going to do 15 seconds, over maybe 16 seconds for these 30 grams of coffee. Daisy says hi. For me, coffee helper. She joined me on the Okay, technical difficulties. So because apparently it didn't record. Chemex filter. Put it in. Pour it in. If you're a coffee enthusiast from Black Rifle Coffee, you've probably already been educated on this yourself. That's awesome. Here it is. Now to do something that I got taught from a man named Paul. Shout out to that motherfucker. Here we go. Had to go get a cup. Now, I've seen a lot of people take the filter out, then pour. Paul showed me a life hack. Swirl it in the hot water, make the whole Chemex warm in consistency. Now watch this magic. Yeah. You don't have to take the filter out. Thank you, Paul, for showing me that via your Instagram post. Next step, pretty easy. Take the coffee, zero it out. I shake it around a little bit. This thing is supposed to, the bottom, supposed to be non-stick, but as you can tell, it sticks a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna put that coffee in there. I like to give it a couple of pats because there's still a couple a little bit in. Add it in there. Boom. 30 grams. Now let's do some cinematic slow-mo for this next part because why the fuck not? you double the amount of water to the coffee that you just did. So with 30 grams of coffee, I did 60 grams of water on top of it. This helps saturate the grounds that are inside. Hi, baby. I know you're so bored. And then, sure. Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't really know the full science of it. I just know it's fun to film. Next portion by the recipe card. Do 310, and then after that you do 410 and then 510, which is the amount you need, and then you've got coffee. Ta-da! I just wasted another cup of coffee for all of you. Bitches. I wish the high heaven I knew what the fuck my Aquaman gloves are. But Aquaraider. Alright. So, this year, I would have to say at the moment, Aquaraider is in the running to be the best ECS for 2022. I say that my justification and my logic and science is based off of how often I've had it. You know, how often I crack it open. These ECS bags don't always come back with the authentic. Like, they came back with Lava Panther. They came back with Scapegoat. Or they came back with Cactus Squash and etc. And I emailed them like, oh, that's really cool. This is really cool to bring it back. Is it the same roast? And they say no, but it's a farm close to the region. Now, I'm a perfectionist, and so because I'm a perfectionist, as Daisy steals the show. Daisy, what are you doing, baby? She just went out, so don't tell me she needs out. Anyway, Daisy. Thank you. Gotta love it for my video, right? Where was I? All right. So because of this, and because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, I find myself wanting to pace myself with the ECS. Well, there's always one in these couple of years that they've done this where I just kind of burn through it. Like the first full year, Scapegoat, that was that roast. Lava Panther was also fantastic. I had a hard time not burning through that one, etc., etc. This roast, I've already had it more than Headless Horseman, and I wanted to kind of drink more Headless Horseman because it was October and, you know, spooky season. But Aquaraider's awesome. Solid 10 out of 10. If you like the stuff that you've seen me use here today, make sure you check out blackriflecoffee.com. Go into the section for gear, and you will see all of this kind of stuff, like the Bodum Brewer. My camera just shook because the dog is going after the tripod. The kettle is awesome. Love the kettle. It's got a lot of great features to it. Yeah, Chemex with engraved Black Rifle Coffee all over it. Fantastic gear, fantastic coffee. Go check out Black Rifle Coffee and support them. Sorry this came in on November 1st. Sorry I didn't do more for the video, but it is what it is. Holy fuck, that's so good. Anyway, love, peace, chicken grease. Make sure you check out the Headless Horseman's roast video that I did where I shot a pumpkin. Again, bit of a slow motion burn, but it is what it is. I am Tom Cruise Military Nerd. Like, comment, subscribe, support. Check me out on Instagram. I got some really cool cosplay stuff coming down the works eventually, and some cool gun content coming out eventually as well. Also check out Four Brothers Mead. I'm back in the business, and business is good in terms of buying their stuff. We just got their s'mores. It was a very good coffee. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Thank you all for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to hit up Heather Leno and not me, because she's better at it than I am. Skull.